재밌어.
시네. very slow.
Will the carnival stars that of the dark of a night sky?
A night sky.
Sipping red wine on the show. The time is right on the film, the time is right. Tonight, tonight, tonight.